Good day, DZMJ. Right now, we are here for the exclusive interview with Her Highness Queen Maria Makiling Helen Fatima Nazaria Panolino Abdurajak. Yes, Your Highness, a good day.
Good evening, and thank you for giving me this opportunity, my dear princess.
It's my pleasure. I have a lot of questions, and my first question is, can you give us first the background of the kingdom before the current government setup existing right now in our country, Philippines?
Thank you. The kingdom, the Royal Imperial Lucasum Islamic United Kingdom of Sulu and North Borneo, has been existing a long time ago, even before the independence of the Philippines. That's why it is dated even from predecessor of Law 101. So we are talking not only 1200 but far beyond that age. So now we see that a lot of people are questioning why Royal Imperial Lucasum Islamic United Kingdom of Sulu and North Borneo. Because this is the kingdom that is bounded to redeem, to restore, to fix the peace and order of Mindanao, Sulu, Palawan, Sabah, Sarawak, Kalimantan, Bulungan, North Borneo.
Not only the Basulta area but the huge.
Yes, that's why the kingdom that has been entrusted to me is not only this area but the entire Southeast Asia.
Speaking po of Lupaso, how can we restore the lost kingdom of the Lupaso United Kingdom Sultanate of Sulu and North Borneo?
Princess, it has been restored and officially sealed and validated by our elders. What I did is like this. In 2009, that was the time that I married the grandson of Sulu in North Borneo. This is not only my own liking. This is destiny. This is what my elders wanted me to be, because the Sultan of Sulu in North Borneo, Raja Muhammad Gamar Mamay Hasan Abdurajak, is the grandson of Tunku Abdurrahman Putra Al-Haj. So, as the king of Southeast Asia, Tunku Abdurrahman, he lowered himself to become prime minister to fix Kuala Lumpur, the Semenanjung Malayo. So that was the time that he has prepared this throne to his grandson. So the first and last king of Southeast Asia is Tunku Abdurrahman, and now it is Raja Mamay Muhammad Gamar Hasan Abdurajak, known also as Sharif Sultan Gamar bin Abdul Ghaffar of Sabah, Malaysia. So therefore, this is the way that we have done. The restoration is from Mindanao to Sulu, Palawan, Sabah, Sarawak, wherein I really made my mission in every territory to be known for the sake of peace, order, and the rule of monarchy in this area.
That's the good news. It's already restored.
Yes, princess. That is really the good news now.
And how can we convince, especially the simple Filipino people, that the government set up more effective than the current government set up for this transition?
Yes, princess. We know pretty well that since time immemorial, the rampant corruption still is the business of our people in this land. High political leaders, military, in every sectors.
Traditional politicians,
yes.
The trapo.
Yes, I agree to that. So the kingdom is here to fix that. Why? Because the kingdom has a set of rules that will help these people to go back to the right path, and that is my mission, to help each and everyone to do the right thing and do what is necessary for them to become human, to become good people, being seen now in the world. Because Philippines, the Filipino people has been branded as not a good citizen or a good human race in this world.
But of course, we are Filipino. We merely disagree for that. So we will prove something that Filipino is have a good quality citizen.
Yes, that's what we are going to do. With the kingdom now existing, being the queen, I appeal to the people. I appeal to the sovereign Filipino, sovereign Lupasug citizenry, and to the entire Mapilindo ASEAN to please go back to what we had been before. Have humility, have respect of one another, be there for all of us to have harmony with each other. Respect and love for each other is a very good value that we fail to practice nowadays.
Speaking po of respect, I'm curious about regarding po when you say the ASEAN become the option of Mapilindo. Can you enlighten us about this?
Mapilindo, Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia agreement was signed in 1963 in September 16. That is the agreement among countries to help each other in the premise of support in economic, in political, and in the military way, but more on economic. So the ASEAN actually is coming from here because this is an organization that has been established by our forefathers. Actually, the Mapilindo has been signed by Macapagal for Philippines, Tunku Abdurajak for Malaysia, and Sukarno of Indonesia. Actually, this is the protectorate agreement of the Lupasug of the Philippines, Indonesia, and the Philippines. Now, with this, as we know, because the real essence of that is because of the war. So, Tunku Abdurajak initiated this agreement to protect Mindanao, Sulu, Palawan under the safekeeping of the Philippines, Sabah and Sarawak under the protection of Malaysia, and Kalimantan, Bulungan under Indonesia. So this is the reason why now the different countries is clamoring for justice, clamoring that they want to be in independent state because of the leaders that does not perform in serving their constituents. So with us, I'm sure we can give the people the right way to live in accordance to what is really needed for them to live in this world.
To all our viewers, it is not a political agenda because the Queen is not campaigning for this election.
No, I'm not. In fact, I have asked our elders, since the agreement is already over and the sovereignty is back to us, so we are asking since 2016 that there is no election because election is from the power of sovereignty, and sovereignty is with us. So I thereby ask the elders that there is no election to stop corruption. Even in election is corruption.
On the next series, we will talk more about that the no election. But I'm curious po, because you speak recently about the war, can you enlighten us regarding this, if there is a relationship or the conspiracy of the previous Marawi siege, Linguasan March energy, conservation issue, and the Abu Sayyaf conflict to Mapilindo or the entire kingdom of the country?
Princess, because of the sovereignty, because of their fight to claim the territory, the Maranaos are there in Marawi. They are part of the Islamic. The Sulu is part of the Islamic. The Sabah, Sarawak, we know that. However, the siege is rooted in conspiracy because in September 16, 2013, the
Ending of
amongst-
Papelindo.
Yes, the ending of Macalindo. That's why they went to Sabah standoff, and second to Zamboanga standoff, and the most horrible one is the Zamboanga siege, wherein talagang tinagtad nila. They really completely destroyed the territory of Marawi. Why? Because that is their 10-year plan towards the deuterium, towards Ligwasan Mars, to control the oil field. In fact, they have already contracts with different entities for this matter. That is why, since 2009, I've been fighting that Ligwasan Mars is not only for Muslim, it is for the entire people, inhabitants, regardless of tribes and races. So everybody, Christian, tribal, Muslim, with equal rights to benefits the oil field of Ligwasan Mars. I request no more penetration by the military. I am here now to protect the oil field through the Raja Sulaiman clan and through the Maguindanao Sultan, Sultan Kayulawan, Pandala, Pasandalan.
It's a very concise and very not ordinary information that we will enlighten not only a Filipino people but the entire world.
Yes, my dear princess, this is a start of our inculcations of truth, and we know that with the truth we can deliver to the world what is really happening in the Philippines, in Mindanao, Sulu, Palawan, Sabah, Sarawak, Kalimantan, and the entire Southeast Asia. War is business. War can do harm. War is a tactic for them to economically sabotage the territory. So therefore, I asked everybody, with the surrendering of 500,000 armed family defenders of Mindanao, Sulu, Palawan, Sabah, Sarawak, please do not start the war again. I am here to stop war because I am for peace and prosperity. This is Queen Helen. Thank you so much.
Very well said. Thank you for your highness.
Thank you so much, my dear princess.
Yeah. Now, to all our viewers, you heard the very vital information what really the basis of the country Philippines. This is MJ Albina Balaguer of DZMJ Online, makabuluhang journalist.